Hi, I'm Marianne Nunez, and this is Chris Jones. He's going to assist me in this class hitting accents with footwork and a little body work. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the amalgamations to the music so you can see where the accents fit, and then I'll break it down for you. The first one we're going to do together. The second one I'm going to do, he's going to improvise there with a little movement. And then on the third amalgamation, he's going to do something to the accents, and I'm going to improvise and do a little bit something with the accents. Okay, so we're going to start and show it to you with music.
Your drawers on fire. White spade hanging on the telephone wire. Gambler reevaluate along the dotted line. You'll never recognize yourself on a second line. Doctor, lawyer, beggar man, thief.
Push break.
Billy Joe remarkable looks on in disbelief. If you want to taste the madness, you'll have to wait in line. You'll probably see someone you know on a second line.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so what we did was we did a push break, and we used 10 beats of music. Now, sometimes the breaks hit in an open position. Sometimes they hit in the middle of a pattern. I demonstrated at first of us hitting the break. We did 3 whips just to get to this last 8 count. I have my right foot free, and I'm going to turn this way, and I'll have Chris turn towards the camera. I'm going to have the right foot free. He's going to have the left foot free. So I'm going to go side, side. And 1, hold 2, and he's going to go left, right, hold 2. All right, now while I'm going to do my walk, walk, he's going to go back, back. And 3, 4, okay? Now we're going to tap on 5 because there's a pause there with the music. I'm tapping with my right, he's tapping with his left. Now we're going to do the syncopations. There's little accents on the the 6, the 7, the and the 8. So we're going to step with the right foot, him with the left. We're going to go step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. We're on 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now that leaves me with my weight on my right. It leaves him with his weight on his left. So we have to syncopate to get out to the next pattern. So instead of trying to move the center, I'm going to bring the left foot right underneath the center and go and walk, walk. So it's a syncopated triple. Now I'll show Chris's again. His is with his left foot free, it's left, right, that's and 1, hold 2. Back with his left foot, 3, 4. Tap with his left foot, 5. So there's no weight on it, it's a tap. So he's going to go back with his left foot first, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. His weight is on his left, so he has to do a quick weight transfer. Right foot right underneath the 7, underneath the center, and go and 1, replace 2, as we would do a whip after that. Okay, the next one was a 10 beat underarm turn, and the reason why it was extended to 10 beat was because we did a whip, we did a push break and a whip, and it took a while for the break to approach, and it happened to be in the middle of a pattern. So here's the count: 1, 2, the break hits, here's 3. So my weight's over my right on 3. I'm going to lunge on my right, 4, lunge a little bit more, 5, transfer back to my left foot on 6, collect my right foot on 7. I'm going to start turning to face him. Now, I'm going to have Chris stay right where he is, because some fellows may not know to move back or to move forward. And when I do my little syncopation, I'm going to move back to my slot. Here's 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. All right. If he does move back, and I'll have him move back this time, I'm hitting 3. I'm lunging 4, 5, back on my left foot on 6. I'm going to collect my right foot on 7. I notice he starts to move slightly away from me. Now when I turn around, I'm going to do it pretty much in place. And a 7 and a 8 and 9 and a 10. Where was I? I'm sorry. Yeah, 7 and 8 and a 9 and a 10. So he moved back, so I stayed in place to do it. Okay? That was the first one. And a little point to remember on that break on 3. Let me borrow it over here a second. Make sure your arm doesn't stay up here, ladies. Okay? And don't squeeze to tell him break. Don't create a fist. Sorry, I didn't mean to squeeze you, but that's how it feels, right? All right, so you're going to go 1, 2, 3. See, I can just create a nice stillness in my body, a nice toneness in my body, but not creating a muscle grip. And he feels a stop. My body is solid, grounded into the floor. So I don't have to tell him by using upper arms. I'm telling him by using the floor and toning. Okay. Same thing for the fella. He can do the same thing. All right. Now, what we did was I showed the fellas what to do on an underarm turn, 10 beats of music also. We did a whip, a push break, and a whip. I had the fellas go back on 1, replace on 2. Now he's going to hit the break on 3, but we're going to syncopate to get there. And a 3, hold 4. Now all I had him do was take a small step with his left foot on 5, side, cross 6 with the right foot. Now he has to, on that pause on 7 of the pattern, he brings the left foot around, starts to get it prepared. He hasn't turned yet, so that gets her attention. Now he's going to start with his syncopation, doing his first toe scoot towards his left wall. So this is 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. He'll face her by count 10. So important things to remember. Ladies, if he turns around, we're going to do it so you can see where we'll be in relationship to our end of our slot. Okay, and 1, 2, and 3. He's going to hit that. I'm just going to stop on 3 because I felt him stop. All right? Now he's holding 4. So I'll hold 4. All right? Now as he steps with his left foot on 5, I can just turn around 5, 6. All right? Because I want to see where he's going, what he's doing, and I anchored just slightly back. Now he's going to get his left foot and start to get it ready to do the syncopation. I can just stand and place it here on 7, left foot, and when he does his and 8 and 9 and 10, I can just stand here and do 8 and 9 and 10. Or I can go 8, 9, 10. So you can put body movements in it. So what I did was I let him have it, and at the very end I join in with him on the little accents. And I think that was it. Well, thank you, Chris. I hope you enjoyed the class. And thank you all. We'll see you out there on the dance floor.